Arriving in Orkney from Scrabster on the Scottish mainland, Stromness is the visitor's first port of call. Gliding into the sheltered harbour, you're greeted by a view that has met seafarers for centuries. The first impression of Stromness is that of an old traditional stone-built port nestling comfortably against the hillside of Brinkies Brae. Stromness is today a bustling and charming town. It retains its remarkable main street in which pedestrians have to dodge cars and cars one another. From this street, a great number of narrow lanes and closes branch off. This gives the town a labyrinthine quality, with steep, narrow paths climbing the hillside on the west side of the street, while on the east, the houses and shops back onto the shore and countless piers and slipways. Little has changed in central Stromness in the past 150 years, but where once the narrow streets and closes thronged with seamen, whalers and traders, there now wander tourists, visitors and sightseers. Though maintaining an impression of being a lazy backwater, Stromness is home to a thriving business community. Manufacturing forms an important part of the local economy, with great advantage being taken of Orkney's world-class fresh produce. From confectionery to seafood, biscuits to bangers, top-quality products are being made from the best of locally produced ingredients. These are exported to outlets the world over, but of course form a large part of the stock in the town's own shops. Craftwork is also a mainstay, and many of the shops showcase locally made textiles, knitwear, jewellery, ceramics, woodwork and paintings. As well as food and craft shops, there are also retail butchers and bakers, clothes shops, stationers, newsagents, booksellers and all the service providers you'd expect to find in any small town. In addition to these more traditional industries with their roots in the past, Stromness is also home to many forward-looking sunrise industries. These include environmental consultancy, renewable energy, web and multimedia design, academic research, and international equipment recycling operations. The choice of Stromness as the location for the European Marine Energy Centre, looking to the power of the sea for renewable energy, has opened yet another important chapter in the town's colourful history. Also to be expected in any seaside town are various marine industries, and in that respect Stromness is no different. The town boasts boat builders and ship's chandlers, as well as a newly opened marina, providing everything the visiting yachtsman could need. Although the fishing industry has declined greatly over recent decades, there's still an active shell fishery, with creel boats going out for crabs and lobsters, and divers harvesting scallops directly from the seabed. Many converted seine netters, the last relics of a bygone age of the whitefish industry, now ply their trade out of Stromness in the sheltered waters of Scapa Flow as dive boats, allowing thousands of visiting divers each year to explore the wrecks of the German high sea fleet which was scuttled there in 1919. The scuttling of the German fleet, along with the important role Stromness played in the development of the Hudson's Bay Company, and a large natural history display, form a major part of the permanent collection at Stromness Museum. Other indoor pursuits which Stromness offers include the world-famous Pier Arts Centre, which boasts one of the most important collections of the St Ives School of Artists, Barbara Hepworth, Ben Nicholson and others, alongside works by homegrown artists such as Stanley Cursiter and Sylvia Wishart. There's plenty of opportunity for the exercise enthusiast to participate in all kinds of sports in Stromness. There's a well-appointed fitness suite housed alongside the swimming pool. Both of these facilities offer various public sessions throughout the year. Stromness Squash Club has its court at the north end of the town, not far from the swimming pool. Keys can be acquired by joining the club for a modest fee. Keen golfers can keep their hand in at Stromness Golf Club, which occupies the extreme south end of the town. Day, week and fortnight tickets are available to visitors, payable at the clubhouse. Stromness often gives the impression of being festival town, starting in April with the town's annual jazz festival. May then sees the folk festival, which brings the town and especially the pubs alive to the sound of fiddles and guitars. July sees the bunting waving above crowded streets as the town comes alive for Stromness Shopping Week, the annual gala week, a time for expatriate Stromnesians to return home from all over the world, safe in the knowledge that they'll see everyone they hope to during the festivities. Late August is beer festival time, and in September Stromness rocks to the sound of the Blues Festival. With all of these events catering for a wide range of different visitors, Stromness needs to offer a broad choice of accommodation to suit everyone. With a selection of hostels, B&Bs, guest houses, hotels, a campsite and a wide variety of self-catering accommodation, there's something in Stromness to suit everyone's pocket and needs.